SDB, SDB, SB3272, nigga, that's my partner, them GLOBEABB, nigga, that's my partner, them nigga DB, SB3272, nigga, that's my partner, them nigga GLOBEABB, nigga, that's my partner, them SB3272, nigga, that's my partner.
What's good, YouTube, man? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Trapping This Mug, you feel me? Today we're going to be doing the story time on my grandma, you feel me? So, how should I start this off? Because you know I'm still new to this, you feel me? So, alright, back. So, anyway, for those of the people who don't know, you know what I'm saying? I got some loyal people that I know in real life on this mother. So for those of the people who don't know, I lost my grandma in 2018, October 16th. My birthday is October 23rd, right? So when I lost her, like, it really impacted me a lot, you feel me? Like, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I was going in the wrong path, you feel me? I was just doing stuff that I wasn't supposed to be doing. I was angry. When I went to her funeral, bro, it's like, I didn't even cry. Like, I had to hold myself up for the simple fact I had the youngest around me, you feel me? So I didn't even cry. I just hold that junk like a man, you feel me? But it affected me in, like, the long run. It really affected me. Like, anyway, every day that I do, like, well, every year that October 16th come around and I get older on October 23rd, it don't feel right because it's like I'm moving up without her, you feel me? And then I'm like one step closer to graduating high school and I don't have her by my side, you feel me? So it's like, it's really hard. It really hit a spot in me, like, when she had passed, because I was like my best friend and stuff like that. But I'm going to tell y'all, like, what happened and why, you know, it impacted me so hard. I'm gonna tell you right now. So, it was October 16th, you feel me? It was a school night. Oh, it messed with my video, my bad. Okay, it was October 16th. It was a school night, you feel me? School night, and my bad, y'all, my bad. It was a school night. This had got out of school. It wasn't so bad, you know what I'm saying? It was like more of a 50-50 that day, you know, just like every day. Came home, you know what I'm saying? I was talking with my mother and, you know, who, blah, 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 my little sister. And we were just cooling, goofing around. Then I started feeling down, like hella down, like crazy down. And it was bad. I didn't know where it was coming from. Like, I did not know where it was coming from, you feel me? So when I started feeling down, I was like, okay, bet. It was good. Then I go in my mama's room, you feel me? And they were on the phone. Her and my grandma was on the phone. My grandma, she didn't look like fully like happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, so I had this gift where I can literally feel somebody's energy. Like, I can feel their energy. I can feel, like, what's wrong with them type stuff. And I talk about it. Like, I want to go to school and be a therapist. So, yeah. Whatever. I felt it. And I seen it in her eye that something wasn't right. But she wasn't telling us. She was just going on about her day. So it was okay. I just ignored the fact that I seen that. And then we started talking about my birthday. Because, you know, my birthday, October 23rd, you feel me? Big Scorpio, but, you know what I'm saying? We started talking about my birthday. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do, stuff like that. How she's gonna move up here when she gets out of the hospital. Move to where we at, with us. Because we just felt like that was the best idea. So, you know what I'm saying? How she was gonna move up here with us. And stuff like that. Just goofing around, talking about when we get here, we gonna play the game, all kinds of crazy stuff. Just enjoy time together, because she was getting released the next day, like October 17th. She was getting released the next day, like early in the morning. So all that happened. or whatever. We got off the phone. Before we got off the phone, I looked dead in her eye and I was like, I seen something wasn't right. She wasn't saying that because she stopped talking. She knew something wasn't right, but she wasn't gonna tell us. It's like she knew her time was coming, like her time was about to be up, or whatever. So what I did was I was like, okay, love you, grandma. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm gonna call you like tomorrow. You know, before school, when I first wake up for real. Cause she always be up. Like she be up early. That lady love to be up. You feel me? Hold on. That lady love to be up. So it's like she always up, and you know what I'm saying? Like early, like I would say like around like 8 o'clock, 10. She never really slept that much. Like she asleep when she feel like it. Early, like around PM. So anyway, I told her that. I went in my room or whatever. Then my heart dropped. I didn't know what happened, but I know my heart dropped. Like it just heart dropped. I sat in my gaming chair because I was a heavy gamer back then. I sat in my gaming chair and I just cried a little bit. I was like, okay, it's nothing going on. I'm okay. Then next thing you know, I said like 10, 15 minutes later, I get a call from my like great grandma, by my mama and stuff like that, that my grandma has passed. Literally, it was the hardest time for me for the simple fact that me and her was so close and she just left. And it was so unexpected. Like she just left here. My mama, she just bust down crying. My sister just looking like shocked. I'm sitting in here like just out of it. Like, are you serious? Like, why you left me so early? I wasn't really ready yet. I was so happy for my birthday and stuff. It's like, ever since then, I never been this happy for my birthday. I just don't even care no more. You feel me? Because she left me like October 16th. My birthday October 23rd. So it just really like hurt me. I ain't never been the same. I don't really like, I have somewhat like the joy, but I don't have the joy that I had when she was here. It don't feel right. You feel me? This more of a, one day is good, the other day is like, why? Why? Everything I do now is just for her because I don't really see no point in really caring for her. Like I do my work in school for my mom and do some stuff like that. But I don't really see the point. Like even in school, it don't make me happy. Like I be trying to do stuff to make me happy. And it's like, it's really hard to do when it's like, you always got something or you battling with something all the time, you feel me? But yeah, like when she left me, I was just hurting out of it. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I had school the next day. My mama and blah, 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 they went down to Charleston to the hospital. I literally heard my mama on the phone, like busting down crying. It was raining hard as a mother. This was like not a great day. It was raining hard. It was speeding to get to Charleston. You know what I'm saying? And when all that was going down, I couldn't do nothing because I got a little sister, so I stayed and I supported my little sister because I didn't want her to feel down either. She was young, she didn't really understand anything. You know what I'm saying? So I did what I was supposed to do. I stayed, went to school, made sure she got up, did my things as a big brother, you feel me? And went to school, wasn't feeling it, like I didn't want to do no work. I just played music and kept my head down. I went to the bathroom and just started crying. And that's all I really like. I just started crying, like pouring down. And then I got back up, you know what I'm saying, put my headphones back in, thudded out as usual, and walked on. Ever since then, I ain't really had no like real smile ever since, like real talk. And when I seen that she was going for good, bro, like she wasn't coming back, it was no coming back, it just was hurting me bad. Cause just imagine you happy as a mud, like to see your grandma the next day and you got out of school and then you get a call 15 minutes later that she's gone. And then everybody around you just hurt. And you gotta be the support system around everybody else to bring the joy to the family because everybody else is out of it. So you gotta bring the joy and you gotta be the goofy one out of your whole family to bring the joy to it, bro. Like, it was hard as a mug on me because I was one of the close people to her. And I couldn't really cry because everybody else around me was like already sad and depressed. I had to really show that, put my feelings aside and make everybody else happy around me. Terrible. Literally, because I was going through it just as everybody else, but just like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, time to toughen up, you know what I'm saying? She's going, she wouldn't want me to be crying for real. I gotta make sure everybody else around me is straight, you know what I'm saying? And do, like, take her spot and make sure everybody happy, as usual, you feel me? So it was just really hard on me, the fact that I lost somebody so close to me, and at such a terrible time. Like, literally. Then, just imagine your birthday on the 23rd. You don't even want to celebrate your birthday. You literally skip your birthday and was like, F it. Because you know you can't curse on here. Like, F it. You feel me? And going on about your day. I went to the ring. I didn't even want to be there. Like, I just didn't want to be nowhere. But they still wanted me to celebrate my birthday. I didn't want to be there. I still am like that today. I don't want it. Like, I don't even care about my birthday for real. Like, real talk. I don't. And, like, the 27th. Was it the 20? It was the 27th that I had to go to her funeral. Like, it was hard. Like, literally, I just had lost her. My birthday, I didn't really do nothing. I was preparing for her funeral on the 27th. Literally watched them put her in the ground, bro. I mean, she had a beautiful casket, beautiful all that, but I literally watched her get put in the ground. Dead in front of me. I seen her. When she was inside the casket, she didn't look like her. It just was like terrible on me. It was like this heartbreaking because it wasn't her. When I seen her, that wasn't her. It wasn't her. It was a whole different person. So this made it even worse on me. Then, literally, what made it even worse than it already was the fact that her husband was here and he was like, okay, it's my time to go. Literally told us that straight up. And I lied to you not, I kid you not. The man literally left a week, like 3 weeks after she died. Was gone. Died too. Crazy. So like that whole month, that whole year, 2018, it was good. But it was so much trials and tribulations that I went through. Literally, it was like just terrible. Especially at a young age when you already going through stuff and you young. And your parents don't really understand it. Like, it just was like terrible. Your parents don't understand you because they tell you literally that you shouldn't be worried about stuff, you feel me? You shouldn't be having so much stuff you're going through. You still young. You don't have to pay bills. It's never really about bills. It's really just about your mental space. If your mental space is bad, it's just bad. You can't fix it for real. Because no matter how old you are, you still gonna have business. You still gonna go through stuff. You're still a human. It don't matter what age you are. You still gonna go through something. But most parents don't really understand. They feel like it's just supposed to be easy. But when they was younger, they should understand the fact that when they was younger, they still was going through stuff. And they couldn't tell their parents because they felt like something wrong. So you should understand the fact that you still was going through something. You feel me? And like, like when he left, I didn't even had a funeral. Like, he didn't have a funeral, so we didn't go. Like, I didn't go because I already had lost somebody, and that was hard enough. And I still had to go on about my day, and I lost him too. And he was really close. Like, he was such a great person, and we lost him too. So it's like my grandma's husband died 2 weeks after her. It's like they both they went out together. And what made it even more weird was like right after that happened, like 2 weeks after, we was in the house. My mama then went to sleep. I decided to get up because I couldn't sleep. I ain't slept like really like peacefully ever since. No cap. So like I was literally waking up. I was about to go downstairs, get me something to drink. You feel me? And I cut on the light and I turn it off. And I just seen like 2 people in front of me. And when I tell you I was scared, like I was scared. But then I knew who it was. It was her and him. But it was so creepy because it's like, yo, whoa, like why? How did this happen? You feel me? How did this happen? It was so weird to me. Because it's like, where did y'all come from? You feel me? Where did y'all come from? It made me happy, but it was still like, dang, bro, like, I can't hug you because you're not here. I can't talk to you like that and up, like, because you're not here. You feel me? Like, I have to go to sleep and I have to like think hard and just zone myself out just to even get a conversation. And it's like crazy because you can't talk to her to like close up no more. You feel me? But it's okay though, cause I'm gonna get over it as usual. Cause I mean, it's 2021. It happened in 2018. It's hard to get over stuff. It's like hard to grieve to people and like talk to people and stuff like that. But it's like now, the reason why I'm really doing this like story time about it is the fact that I'm overcoming it now. It's like she's gone, but at the same time, I'm still gonna grow and become a great person that she wanted me to be in the first beginning. So I'm gonna keep grinding on this platform, on TikTok, and you know what I'm saying? I am still gonna go to college, and I'm gonna make this good bread for me and my family. Simple. But without being said, if y'all want a part 2, you let me know. Put it in the comments, you feel me? And I'll do a part 2. And if y'all want some more story times, let me know, because I got a few things that I got stories about, you feel me? Just let me know if y'all want some more story times. Truth or Dare, people told me that too, but I don't got nobody to do Truth or Dares with, so it's like, I don't know. But if y'all want any more like crazy content, like right now this was story time, so it was kind of like sad side, but it's okay though. We gonna have some more turn stuff. I just wanted to get this out here because some people kept asking me about it. Like, even when I'm in school, they kept asking me like, why? I care what's happening with me and my grandma. But yeah, so if y'all want more content like this and all kind of other crazy videos, y'all let me know. Put it in the comment section. Get more people to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Turn on post notifications, you feel me? And support. Your boy Trap is out.
SDB, SB3272, nigga, that's my partner, them GLOBEABB, nigga, that's my partner, them nigga DB, SB3272, nigga, that's my partner, them nigga GLOBEABB, nigga, that's my partner, them